what's up? It's me. Hi. Today we're going to be reviewing Enderite. Now basically after 5 because the coaching hasn't been updated, so maybe you'll want to see this update of my coaching. It'll be like coming out soon, 7 or 8. So today we're here to look at Enderite. Now it sounds very powered, but it's not. Because it's basically retextures netherite mod, some kind of weapons. So let's get started. So let's find first one we do is to get this one. This is or this is not like basically it looks like we texture in the press, but of course you have to find it very well. So I have to say this is not going to be easy. Play this Minecraft Legends, play the Minecraft State, find and found the ACT press. This mod is easy because it looks kind of like a retexture press. It's not. I mean, it looks pretty cool. Kind of wish they have to show, but it's not. It looks kind of like really orange blue one. So to find this and or first you need to do oh I do. Oh actually I'm oh that's forget about it. Ignore the structure. So to find it, it's very simple. You have to go, I believe, down to the center line. You should be able to look at tunnel like this. Or if you are hardcore players, if you are players, then I highly recommend X-ray mod. It's very useful because technically you have to find a useful item. So this is not gonna be easy. So I can see one below down here. If you find this facing the press, you also gonna find this one and the white ore. So does it work with another white pickaxe? If not, we will going to try pickaxe. Okay. So of course, if you mine this one, it takes forever to kind of reminds me of bark. Same thing with the axes. It's also not working. So even efficiently, doesn't make any. By the way, money in my break 1.10. It's like basically new affords, but I really okay. So now let's see the testability. So it doesn't even go away. So what we need to do um, is to find the TNT. I highly recommend to find some. I highly recommend to find the compound sand. This is very easy. So we need to do that. All we have to do is to place TNT, ignite it. It should be wet. So now let me stop. Then look at this cracked enter one core. It looks very ugly as fragment particles. Well, it's not because when you mind it, it goes like this. This is a cracked. So basically, the differences between ace and the press, it's no have to bother with pickaxes, but with this one, it's actually very hard to do it otherwise. Okay, otherwise it should be very easy. It's not a big deal. This one, it's just not easy. So I have to use a TNT just to get through it. Back up quite a bit. It should be that. See, one once it's actually turned into this, it should be mine this. But keep in mind, this is not like basically all of the items. If you drop like that, you see the gravity zero. It has a zero gravity. So be careful. Do not just accidentally throw it. It will be very dangerous. Okay? So once you have a bunch more cracked than the white, here's how I'm gonna do it. So let's go back. It's okay. I highly recommend to use blast furnaces as some coal because without it, it would be insanity. Okay, if you put let's say normal furnaces, which is for cooker, if you put inside bracket and light. This is some volume. We put bracket and light and it goes into the wall. It doesn't really work. Why? Because it only works here. You see this one? I'm using this the plasma. This it only works that. See? It's very slow, but it's gonna be. So after like finding it, you have to grab so many TNTs, Clinton steels, maybe items steals. And once you have like a bunch more cracked at night, should be grab some materials like weapons, armors, and there's also no mob. Even like NCD mod, if you have NCD mod, then I have to show you guys maybe at some point. Now, let me turn back X-ray mod, which is kind of pointless actually. Then, once it's done, get Enderite scrap. Yeah, it's like basically scrap trap. 6, basically scrap trap. So once you have this one, you need a crafting recipes. Okay, so toss a crafting table. Need a bunch more diamonds, which is very expensive. If you don't know how to find the diamonds, then very easy. Find the glyphs, find the textiles, trade with the villagers, uncrafting table, boom, get so many diamonds. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I actually installed uncrafting table. Take a look at that. Of course, if you put the netherite script, oh yeah, this is now. Um, I think it only works. Does it work with this one? Doesn't. Wait. Maybe it seems like after you put in smithing, well, it doesn't look familiar. Other on the craft, everything. So anyway, I guess. Then once you have crafting table, you need to toss it down that, and then toss more that. Get a bunch more enter one. Okay, but you need a bunch of them, so it's not gonna be easy, guys. You have to use 3 or 4 stacks of TNT, steels. Some people will up. Once you grab a bunch of them, it should have been a problem. Okay, this is the only way. Another way I wanted is structure. So let me find the end cities at the very end. Okay, actually, let's find it, shall we? Actually, guys, I city mod. I actually want to find with questions, so I'll have to show you guys maybe. So once you have a bunch more kids, here's I'm gonna. So take the original set, of course. It works with the shield, crossbow, bow, shields. Because normally Minecraft hasn't usable shields, unusable something like that. But once you have a bunch of them, you need Enderite upgrade. So there's no recipes at the moment. You have to find and city. So this is actually very it may be 5% or so. Play this mod, it's actually not gonna be easy. Just like you played Netherite upgrade. Okay? So if you have a bunch more all you need to do is toss the original, need 7 netherite gates and endstone. You might be thinking, I get this a lot. Well, basically, explanation, you have installed portable ores mod, maybe epic, sure, but you need to find the structure, maybe exploratory, which is very cool, so you can actually gather with the mobs, a bunch of, and after a bunch of the reds, you have to gain once more. So it's very hard to quantify, but once you get up here, get a bunch of them. Okay, but there's something a little bit suspicious because when you compare to the netherite set, you need to actually upgrade. So put this one. Let's say I will have to upgrade with chest plate. Have to toss it, once more inside, and you can see here upgrade netherite chest plate. Upgrade this one. This one's gonna be very good resistance. Okay, then let's put this one. This is actually differences between armor toughest and will be gained percent. Of course, for the helmet, it's very easy actually. But the texture wise, it looks kind of like basically the white set. So this is what it is. So I have to wear this one. Now I'm like basically the white and the white. Okay, armor wise, it's actually very good, but the durability, once you have those, it will never last long. So if I have to fix it in issues, that would be really great. Then same thing with this one, some weapons, some shields. Okay, now I have to put this one with axes, wine. Then have this one, all one. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention it. Also unlock some achievements. So to the advancements, go to and one some more stuff. Okay, what is this? Explore. Very interesting, actually. Wait, it's just once. Maybe it's just me. Oh, it's just me, guys. Maybe it's just a confusing up. Okay, if you have to unlock some achievement yet, see for example some upgrade tools, upgrade weapons, active. So I'm gonna show you guys how you get them. Actually, easier. Okay, now this one. And also keep in mind, with the enchanted one, it's still the same. So I have to upgrade this one. Shield with turn me Enderite shield. Crossbow get Enderite crossbow. Bow get bow. So on and so forth. It's just very not easy to get. So let me see how many stuff. So you need 1, 2, 7. Need at least 16 or 14 if I'm able. Because of course it's not gonna be just finding it. Okay, once you have them, for this we have a bow and we have a sword. So the sword it does upgrade this person. So just like when you make it with better stuff, all you have to do is make an enderman farm like these. You have a bunch more. Okay, example, I endermite sword, toss them into ender pearls. These see the chances would take up to 32%. This is 32. I mean, you can stack them up. You can stack them up if I remember correctly. So let me grab a bunch more and can even. Yeah, so sadly, guys, 64 charges will be. Oh, yeah, I forgot about cheers. Of course, you need cheers. I'm not really sure the differences between normal shears and anti shears. I have to find out in the future. Okay? Of course, I like achievement called filter. Okay? So I don't know what the difference is between netherite shears and normal shears. So let me see some shears. This one, wait, okay. Seems like it's two, of course. But let me try and survive. Yeah, it kinda does. It kinda does make sense. I can't even hold shift or teleport side. But this weapon, it's just very good. 8 damage, guys. This is very good damage. So, I sheep and also go back to boom. Very good damage wisely. So, otherwise, so it's actually very useful because if you hold shift, right click, you can teleport this one. Very easy compared to boss. It's just very simple. Put it this way. Go to like let's say to the other side. Boom. It's super easy. I've never seen this word before. And also keep in mind if you hate shulkers, shulker bullets, they don't give you reputation. See? It goes away. So once I have this set, oh, never mind. I thought for a minute you need to. I thought you prevent the levitations. It's supposed to be end action. Okay, so this is kind of weird. It's not said, so let me test out with poison. This is probably gonna clear immune mutations or immune poison. Yep, the mod creator, please add mutation. It's just an annoying one for the players. Have to fix it. Problem. Now we're going to test out Enderman. Okay, normally, as I mentioned earlier, compared to Nether, you can't even stare at your eyes because you have this set. Without it, it will be very angry. So, this damage, 9 damage, that's really good. Yeah, it's very good damage this count. I mean, when compared to advanced Netherite, that doesn't, doesn't even close. Right now, Netherite set to fine. It's not going to be abilities, so it should be very safe. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys one of the tools. The tools doesn't really that much, so it has set some. Show you one folks. No. I like this one. First, let me chop some wood. Let's see how fast. It's like basically netherite pickaxes, maybe some kind of textures. Let me chop some. By speed wisely, it looks kind of like basically normal netherite is. How quick on the pickaxes? Pickaxes, it's actually a little bit quicker than. I don't know what's the difference between netherite and enderite. Same thing with efficiency. Now, pickaxes is very quick. Eyes, see here, actually force. Okay, it's very good. It's not okay. I see many people complain about it. If you love Advantage one, go for it. If you hate this one, go for the Ender one. But this is actually not gonna be very easy. Maybe I'll have a look at the installed and destruction mods. Hopefully, at the end of this month. Access one. Oh yeah, I shovels. Okay, grab some dirts. See how fast the shovels. It's very fast. It's like basically creative. Find it the PD. So fast the hasty one. It's very fast the hasty one. Hasty it. It's so good, but it's not gonna be. Okay. Then I'm going to grab a bunch more dirt. See if I will down. Close the hole. Oh, it's just nothing filled enough. Wait for decorations. Pole farming. Probably some leaves. Asian. This is some scald one. Of course, you can just like this. It is just very good shovels one. Okay? If you hate this mod, then please let me know. Tools will be. Now let's go back to the says. This one. Okay. Let's test out with bow. So you don't need to special arrows. Instead, you grab normal arrows. Kind of wish they could, but so the bow one. Let me go to test. I have skeleton. I have Avenger. This is better than column, but of course, Pickling wood. I'm going to stack one. Let me put this away. Oh yeah, I'm gonna test out Enderman for example. No. So now normally Endermans actually. So normally guys, Endermans would teleport each other, teleport the guards using normal bows and bow. But with this Enderite, this is actually really slow fire. So now shoot the bow, actually can attack the wind. See, feels like a little bit damage wisely. And the same thing with the crossbow, but this is so slow. See how much damage. 12! Damn. Yeah, it's so slow. It's extremely, extremely slow. Oh my god. Evil. Evil Enderman. Yeah, guys, it's extremely slow. Compared to normal crossbow. Oh, this is a little bit faster. This Enderite bows and ranges. It's so slow. It's really solidify wing fire attack. Okay, now see the final damage. Stand back. Very damage. Yeah, it's so slow. I can't believe it. This one is actually a little bit better than crossbow. And some. So now you can finally shoot arrows. Smart with bow. You can finally shoot endermans with ranges. That is cool. It's not gonna mean this one is gonna be closed down as well. This doesn't. It doesn't what we. Let me just. And we got this out with sword. This one, it's actually very good damage. Even you can teleport it to go away. Great for hardcore players, especially a lot of players sacrifice them with the balls. But this one, hold shift, go away, and should be good. It's just very easy. No need to resist, no need to use under time. Except teleport. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I died. So I died from the Enderman. It's actually season. So what I'm telling you guys, horses ranges, Enderite ranges might not be. If you take a look at the examples of normal bow, damage wise will be thinking in stuff, enchantment was bows, but the difference is because nobody wants to get. This is so expensive. So I want to show you guys how to structures besides in city. So maybe it's gonna be another cool feature about a like draw. Now keep in mind differences between Android. So just toss it with upgrade dollars, which is very expensive. Once you put it, you beast. But it's not even close because there's even better called Electra chestplate. So if you have like a original right, take the original, put it like this. So now go. Very perfect. Now check this one out. Oh yeah, this is a new banner one. I will have to explain it at the end. Okay. Now you see the armor wise will be very good. You don't need to just swapping to it and then so it can like this one. You don't need to just swap the armor like that. Okay. It's very good. It's like basically safe. Okay. Just like basically no Electra. Let me grab some fireworks which I forgot. Maybe it doesn't work for fireworks. Let's see. Now fly and oh yeah, by the way, this is actually to barrel wall. Not explained it. So it doesn't make any differences. I mean, I guess you can put I guess you guys right about it. You can even put a chest blade under the Electra from the beast. This is I called it to a barrier wall. This is basically like movie films where it's like basically 360 degrees, 100 degrees, Fast and Furious, but with Electra comes like a flight mode. It's so good. It's like basically Minecraft rhythms, but better. It's point. I mean, there's no emphasis, but keep in mind the durabilities will be lost fully. Check this one out. It's just not. It's not very good. And we want to repair it. Make repair this one. Actually, there's no repair this one. Sadly, have an inventing one or enchanting infuser one. Enchanting infuser. You need to repair this Electra. This actually save your life. Actually, save your life. Then there's actually one more item called Enderite Response. Enderite Response. So This is kind of like a nether respawn, except the recipes you need very expensive. Not six, six scrap one, three ender pearls, and the only to do it is to require ender pearls from endermans. Okay, it looks identical. It kind of reminds me of Stronghold Dimension. So all I have to do, right click. If you lost something, then let me drop to the void. Then kill myself. It will respawn like that. So this is actually very useful compared to the Nether respawn and say so. This is actually Nether but better. It's very the same. They probably can fix it at some point. Although the recipes, it's not very easy. Of course, to repair it and the pulls will be great. Okay, nothing really much. Then let me go to test out with shield. Of course, you need to repair using a smithing table and not smithing, maybe smiting table. Put it the Enderite shield and this. Uh, then the differences between the sword, like I mentioned earlier, you need to like shift, hold shift and click. But the shield one, I have no know what to do about it. Let me go to test out with Piglin. Okay, now, oh my god, wait, can't even teleport? Oh no, I think this is a bad thing. Wait, let me try this one. Oh, wait, can't even shield away? Okay, let me go to try skeleton. Okay, skeleton. Wait, wait, what? It's like basically no more shield. Let's see here. Stay. Okay, I didn't make sword. Okay, you know what? Skeleton, hit me. This attack. Job. Nice job. Um, guys, I don't know. I don't know. This is terrible. Oh my god, I'm missing it. You know what? Fine, let me choose some bow. Look how bad fire attack goes. It's so slow. The slow of rapid fire takes a little bit longer than bow. Takes a little bit longer. This is a little bit okay. Do not upgrade this bow. It's very terrible. Wait a second. Put the Tesla with a zombie. Hey zombie. Oh, it works. Wait. Then skeleton, piglin. Maybe we can try end. Okay. Do something. Oh, did I use a lot? Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, let me go to test out Enderman. Sorry, Enderman. Hit me. Oh, we cannot. That is really terrible. Okay, so only melee attack. And try this one. Yeah, it works. So it's like basically the sword, but opposite. So sneak, boom. Wait, it teleports to the ground. I Bigland just teleport to the ground. I can see it. By the way, it doesn't tend to Bigland because I installed Overload. Even works in the Nether version. Wait, so let me see here. Zombie, yes for me. Okay, so it seems very good, but I hate the cooldown quite a bit. Yeah, the cooldown feels iffy. It feels so. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's useful to just attack the with. You know what? Let me go to spawn Warden. Okay. Uh, at the spawn point. Hold the shield. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. It doesn't work. Trust me. It doesn't really work. Try something. Yeah, it doesn't work. I'm gonna die. It doesn't work with this warden. It's just me and oh my god, I was white. I was white. You can't even do this anything with the shield. Dude, this mod is so freaking hell. What do we need to do with this? Okay, I like the least my favorite update mod would be Enderite Electra. Other than that, it's just nothing. And last but not least, the most useless expensive block would be block of Enderite. Now, this is basically retexture netherite block, which is very iffy. Kind of reminds me of cyan, light blue actual one, compared to this one. See, it's just nothing compared to netherite. To make this one, need 9 netherite, netherite. Well, this is. I don't know what to say about it. My durability, it's not very happy. I mean, it's very good, positive, and so negative. Is this everything we covered them on? Well, I think that's it. So, except the shears. What do we need to do with the shears? Let's try with Steve. Okay, let's try with this something. If you don't like rescue, you can see gravity. See what the gravity is no longer bound. Instead, they actually floating like physiological, like maybe psychological kiness. Yeah, if you throw like this, tends to some kind of telekinesis. Play some Pokemon, throw like this, tends to do very annoying. Don't throw like guy like this. See, it doesn't go. So be very, very, very careful, guys. Don't just press Q, just press Q accidentally. Well, I think that's it for you guys. I think that's it for the mob. It was very decent. This is not going to be recommendation. This is not going to be recommended for everyone. If you love hardcore players, then Enderite will be very good. Some of the weapons will be good. I like this one. This is his favorite. The other one I think this is the most expensive one. That is this one. Also, oh yeah, I forgot about it, guys. Wait. I forgot to show you. Mention about Soul Yes. So this is kind of like basically normal soccer boxes. Make it. Oh yeah. Instead of like full recipes, because this is a wizard recipe, so all we have to do is to grab the normal soccer. When you toss like this, put the upgrade this ones and you ink it. Boom. Let's see how the soccer box kind of must me who sign. See the differences. Is this the same? Well, yeah, it looks kind of like the same, except the color looks a little bit off. Let me see something. 5 slots. Actually, it's like medium of the test. Something like this. Oh, we cannot. Okay, this one. I even put. So maybe it's very good for storage. If you hate back of holding one, then enter white chocopods would be useful. So now, break it. Boom. Very very different noises. So look at these noises, guys. Take a look at the differences between normal one and see, it's so weird. It is the weirdest sound effect I never. It was actually okay, but maybe the next white update. See, I haven't even tested with the weapon shell. Sorry, weapon shell. Let's see how much damage with this one. Okay. Yeah, the damage wise, guys, I don't think there's not much. And there's also one more thing I also always forgot about is the enchanting one. This one is called the void floating. Now basically whenever you don't have keep in between two, this is actually opaque. Now, let me see. I'm going to grab this one, shears, and go. So, watch me out. I'm gonna do this one, even though it falls. Then, once I have put everything, I don't like it. So, it's kind of like useless though. I actually prefer this one. Really sound effect. Okay, watch me to die, guys. Watch me to. Okay, go. Let's see. I think this would be safe. Out. Okay, so now I died, but for some reason, see. Oh look, they're actually still alive. So even if you die, guys, your circle box stays the same. It's actually a very good mod. And then you can see my pickaxe is gone. Have I have actually two more to go. Maybe we will try again. Do you think it's only twice a death? I'm so afraid. Let's see where's my to this equation. I die. Oh, it's only. Oh, that is very good. So, Heat and Shine Void landing 2 and 3. Without it, it would be so big. See, my diamond pickaxe is gone, so it's a good thing because Void floating 2 and 3 would be great. We do have to open my this would be safe. Well, besides them, what do I feel about this opinion? My opinion on this mod, it was actually mediocre. Could have been better, definitely. I mean, my suggestion is my more suggestion. I wish I have to upgrade, I have to make higher durability because without it, durability would be so poor. It's like basically leather tunic, leather armor set, sword, etc. But durability would not last longer. I mean, attack wise would be good. Like the certain like is the ball wise, nothing really much except I hate slow rapid attack. I hate slow rapid fire. Same thing with this one. It is so slow. It's extremely slow compared to normal quartz bow. And the shears have to update this one in so without it, the shears will be useless. Bow one doesn't differences. And this one, the Enderite Soulful Box, I thought it's gonna be disappointing. I thought that was disappointing. And I like the one, I don't think differences, but why actually we texture back? That's very lame. Look at this. Look at the differences. Like they have to fix this texture icon. If you compare to this one, take a look at these textures. They're so useless. It's actually so now where it doesn't make any sense. Maybe this is need to color board or doesn't take. But let me see. Does it take a damage? Let's find out. I need to fireworks. Hey, does it take damage? Yep, it does. It really does, guys. Be careful when you get this Electra. Yeah, that's it. There's no new mod, but I'm going to show you guys to find the structure. Maybe before I will have to find, before I will enter this outro really fast. Bad news, guys, is try to find single this and but some reason find is a box. Hopefully, one out of and sands, 10 bits and sands to and a white block. So if we do not have X-ray, so we without the X-ray, we didn't find this one. It's easy to miss out. So that's all I have to say it, and I instruction one, then actually can get it. Okay. Without further ado, if you guys have enjoyable, if you are, then subscribe. Also, do you think this is better than an advanced netherite? So then sections. And without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.